What's happening, guys? It's been a little bit. I'm gonna get out here today and try to catch some big ones. So hang on and we'll get at it. All right, guys, first cast. Let's get it on. I just missed one. I didn't have my camera rolling. A little windy out here, so I'm not sure how the microphone's gonna pick up everything. We all know how that goes. I don't have a external mic. It's just the mic. Oh, just got a hit there. Little ones. Yeah, we'll keep working it, man. I know they're in here. I'll try to stay out here a few hours, see what we can pick up. I'm shooting for 5 pounds and up, guys. 5 pounds and up. I would love to have anything. That's just what I'm hoping for today. All right, this next cast ought to do it. Ought to get it, man. Ought to get it. Not sure where my lure went. Find it here in a minute. It's a nice day. I'm not sure exactly how warm it is here in Florida. Got a little wind, probably the 80s easy. A little overcast. It's a perfect day. Well, had 2 small hits. Waiting for the big one. Well, had 2 small hits. Waiting for the big one. Walk down this way a little bit, throw it out again. All right, I moved down about 20 foot and we're gonna give it another wing. Wing it out there. Let's go. All right. Kind of just walking this lure through there real slow and then kind of pausing for about 10 seconds every once in a while. I'll tell you, out here I've got most of my bites with it sitting or catches. Come on. Yeah, it's a pretty big place out here where I'm at. You can get around just about anywhere. It's supposed to be, from what I've heard, it's about a man-made lake probably 5 years ago, and it's supposed to be really deep. As far as that goes, when I say really deep, 50 and more. I've heard 90, I've heard 150 foot deep. I remember them digging it years ago and you couldn't see none of the machinery down in there, so that's pretty cool. It's very clean. It's see-through. You got some hydrilla right here going all the way around the pond, and then after you get out there, after it gets past the hydrilla, it's basically cleared up quite a bit. So I bet it's a nice sandy bottom out there. I don't know. Should get my dive gear and give it a shot, see what it looks like down there. All right, just made another cast. All right, come on. The anticipation is crazy. I know they're out there, so if you're not paying attention, he's either gonna hook himself, you'll feel it, and set the hook. You know how that goes. But kind of got to pay attention out here, because when they're on, they're on. You know, I'll see them chasing. What I think here is there's a lot of shad in here, and I believe, if I'm correct, I could be wrong, I think shad like to go deep and then come back up towards the surface. I'm not sure. That's whenever these bass start feeding. It's a damn feeding frenzy out here sometimes. All right, we got another cast out. Let it sit here a couple minutes. All right, what we're gonna do now is just kind of work it, like I said, nice and slow, let it sit. Pretty windy. I say I had two small hits right off the bat, missed the one. Straight out in front of me there. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, well, I'm gonna move down a little more, see what we can come up with. All right, wing that thing out there. All right, wish me luck. I was supposed to go to another lake today with my buddy Walter Thompson. Got him fish on. He seems like a small one, guys. Let's get him up over this hydrilla. There we go. Yep, it's a small one, but got me out of the skunk today. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. There he is. It's a beaut. Tell you, these treble hooks can be very dangerous. Anyway, there he is. He's not so big, but man, they're so nice looking. They're so shiny and great color, everything. This lake is so clean, it's amazing. I mean, these things look like they're fake. Kind of cool. All right, we're gonna toss him back in. There you go, buddy. The lakes they're going to can have tons of hydrilla they're popping through, so you know, a lot of times we just got to do that for the sounds like overkill, but then you learn that you're gonna need a little heavier stuff for all the weeds. So anyway, way to go, Kissimmee Special. That's my shout out for them guys. All right, let's get it back out there. I may move here in a minute. I don't know if I should just wait it out. It's only been 5 minutes since the last time I said anything, but you know, I might wait here for a little while, or just kind of walk down through here and see, you know, what happens. I think I got one. I'm not sure. He's little. Look at that. I didn't even set the hook. I mean, you barely got to do anything with these treble hooks. I'm serious. You just pull the dang line up and you got them. But anyway, there's another one, guys. Ooh, it's all up in there. See if we can get it out easy for him. All right, that was, oh God, I'm gonna rip my gloves. Well, there you go, guys. There he is. All 8 inches, 6 inches, I don't know. Let's get him back. Yoo-hoo. All right, guys, fish on. I don't know if I had it on or not, but this is what I was talking about. He looks pretty good. Oh, I lost him. Nice. All right, guys, fish on. Wasn't even looking. Let's get him up. There we go. Get him over that hydrilla. Come on, you see they try to dive in that hydrilla. All right. Oh, he ain't bad. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about right there, guys. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. What do we got? I don't know. We'll have to weigh them. A couple pounds. What do you guys think? Let's get back up here and get some pliers. I don't know if we're recording or not. Yes, we are. All right, check this out, guys. It's awesome. Looks like my scale isn't working all of a sudden. So here we are. I don't know, a couple pounds. Let's get him back in there. Yeah. All right. Been out of the water for a few minutes. I put him back in here a couple times. There he goes. Later. All right, folks. You know, I moved spots and didn't have nothing ready. But anyway, I think my batteries are dead on my scale. Oh well. The only reason why I really had that scale to use if it was something 5 and up. So now I don't even have the opportunity to know for sure. Here we go, fish on. Got him. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Oh, 1.5 pounder, 1 pounder, something like that. Yes, sir. I'll take it. There we go. Get this one out. All right. There he is. He's got some damage on the side of him, but That was a nice one. All right. All right, there he is, folks. Not so big, but nevertheless, great catch. Let's go ahead and get him back. Yeah, let's get down there. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Around 3 o'clock they would start biting. He gone. All right, that was awesome. All right, we got that other one back in. Let's try it again. Yeah, I seen them popping down here the whole time. There was a gentleman I talked to kind of going left and right to this point. Nice guy. Yep. Wind's laid down a little bit. Just kind of a slow retrieve in here and let it sit for a few minutes. Not minutes, but about 10 seconds, give or take. They're hitting them on the paws here a lot of times, especially when they're chasing that bait. You just happen to be in their way. You'll get them. Well, that was nice. 2 back-to-back fish. Got me amped up again. Oh man, they're busting right behind my bait out there. Fish on. Got him. That was a good one, guys. Oh yeah, he's hung up. All right, what I usually do here is just keep a really hard taunt reel in on the way down, and then you can slowly pull him up through that hydrilla. Here he comes. Here we go. Whew, I'll tell you what, it's like pulling 100 pounds in here, man. Well, the fish wasn't that big, but it is good to have him right here with me. All right. That little joker. Yeah, he is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice little guy. That's awesome, huh? They're nice looking fish. He's a little heavy. Little guy, a little belly on him. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and let him go right here. He gone. Awesome. Fish on. Fish on. I got it. I think I got it. I may not. I think I do though. Oh, he's up in that damn hydrilla again. All right. All right, come on. All right, here it comes. Just a small one. That was harmless. There he is. Perfect. Yes, sir. All right. I forgot to put my camera back on. Got a good release on him. He was fine. I got it back out there. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. Even though I got him, I never even felt a tug or nothing, so I thought they just popped it. Oh well, it was great. All right, so we're back out here, walking the dog back in nice and smooth and slow. Let it sit for a little bit, and they'll a lot of times just whack it, just nail it. You know what they say, guys, and I'm not the one that made this up. You got to get through the small ones to get to the big ones. That's what the professionals tell me. And you know they know. Of course they do. It's their job to know. I'm just messing around. Getting a little crazy out here talking to myself. At least I don't have nobody around me while I'm doing all this talk. All right. Here we go again. Here it is, fish on. Got it, too small. Oh, it dove down. Right where that hydrilla is. Oh yeah. Oh, he's in there good. The wind. Hopefully you can hear me. I think he broke loose. Oh, here we go. Oh, it came off right there. I seen it. That was great. Great fight. He didn't look big. That's besides the point. All right, good game. chasing bait. I'll get out there or not. I'll try. Might be too late. Alright. Get it out there. Yeah. It's out there, but try that again. Yeah. A little quick draw McGraw here. Frickin' amateur hour. Come on. That's all that was. Nothing but excitement. And it was a feeding frenzy though. They're still out there. This is great. What time is it? A little after 5. Yeah, here we go again. Let me get it back in again. Got it, fish on. Oh, I got it. Yeah, got it. Oh, it came off. What a golly. That worked for that one, guys. Missed it. It was a weak set, man. I didn't let him get it enough, in my opinion, before I set the hook. Got excited. Was exciting though. I had a bite in a while. Try that again. Yeah. A little quick draw McGraw here. Frickin' amateur hour. Come on. That's all that was. Nothing but excitement. And it was a feeding frenzy though. They're still out there. This is great. What time is it? A little after 5. Yeah, here we go again. Let me get it back in again. I'm just gonna wing it out there. Fish anymore, bro. Like, well, it's about 3 today that's got off. And the grass, that means it ain't hooked right. That's my fault. Alright, that was fun. Decent cast. Well, maybe I'm fished wrong, man. I didn't even feel him take it. See them out there playing around. That ain't good, boys. That ain't good at all. Broke off, man. Son of a... All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I just lost one in the hydrilla total. About the biggest one today was probably 3 pounds, couple 1.5, some dinks, and so on and so on. But the biggest one, I believe, today, I lost some pretty good sized ones. I'm not sure, of course, what they are, but hey, we had a great day, guys. I appreciate each one of you, and if you will, like and subscribe. I want to do a little shout out for some guys that support me and known me a while. Osceola County Fire Rescue Station 55. The guys over there are great people, and I just want to say hey, and you guys be safe out there. Until then, we'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you tuning in. Later.